and we're at the Compass Rose Park on Hilton Head Island at the corner of Pope Avenue and New Orleans Road. And this is the statue of Charles Fraser, the founder of Sea Pines, often credited with the development of the island, Hilton Head Island, who pretty much wrote the book on the building covenants and retirement community covenants that we have today that are so famous and have made Hilton Head Island such a great place to live and visit and retire. And this statue is modeled after a famous photograph that was taken in National Magazine, I believe it was Post Magazine, that showed Mr. Fraser walking the gator, and it served to promote the Heritage Golf Tournament and put Sea Pines on the map for Americans that had never heard of it before. And the rest of this park is dedicated to the early development of Hilton Head and particularly Sea Pines. Compass Rose Park. The Compass Rose was the symbol for Sea Pines that was chosen by Charles Fraser. And let's just take a quick walk around the park here. We have a bicycle path that comes up from the beach, and this connection from the beach to the Sea Pine Circle and beyond is part of the Bridge to the Beach initiative of our town planners, who want people to be able to walk and bicycle to the beach from just about anywhere on Hilton Head Island, and there's more plans for that all the time. This is a spinning compass which is powered by water, and you can actually sit on it and take a ride. Again, it's in the motif of the Compass Rose, the fleur-de-lis. And then we have a waterfall over here. Very restful place. This is a town park, one of Hilton Head Island's town parks. And it just opened up a couple of years ago. The architect, Ed Drain, for the town of Hilton Head was inspired by the early aquifers that supplied water to the early buildings here on Hilton Head Island. And then you have this meandering stream that heads over to a gazebo there, and there's a little lagoon over there just beyond the gazebo, and some benches, a place to sit. And again, the bike paths come right by Compass Rose Park here on Pope Avenue. Now the walled area with the two canvas tops over there actually have plaques that show the history of Hilton Head. We'll just take a quick walk over that way. I remember when the Fraser family was here just a few years ago to open the park, and that was a lot of fun. We had quite a few people speak and pay tribute to all that they have done, including given a lot of land to the town of Hilton Head for churches and open space. And again, we have this facing Pope Avenue, the Compass Rose, and some moving water. And then some plaques on the wall that talk about Mr. Fraser's vision and who he brought into the early development of the land developers and planners that he brought in to execute his concept of what a retirement community and a resort community should be or could be. And so we go from the very early days of Hilton Head Island and Sea Pines through to the development stages when the first Heritage Golf Tournament was played on Hilton Head and was won by Arnold Palmer. And of course, that really put Hilton Head on the map as far as a place to go. And I'm happy to say that I knew Mr. Fraser a little bit. I didn't know him well, but he had an office over near mine just a block away from here at the Executive Center, and he came to a few of our board meetings and gave his opinions on a few topics. And I must say that even in a brief conversation with Mr. Fraser, he was a most impressive individual and someone that I'm very happy to have met. And again, this takes us up through more of our modern development to the formation of the town of Hilton Head in 1983, and then on to today, where we have a town government and a mayor and so much more development than Mr. Fraser probably ever imagined. But this Compass Rose Park is a town park here on Hilton Head Island, dedicated to Mr. Fraser and the early developers of Hilton Head, which includes his brother, by the way, and others. So when you come to Hilton Head, stop by, take a look, ride a bike up Pope Avenue, and you can walk the gator with Mr. Fraser. This is Richard Kadish of Go Gated Realty, the gated community specialist. If you would like to explore real estate that might meet your needs on Hilton Head Island, please call me. My phone number is 843-684-2933, and my email, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com, as in gated communities. Here from Compass Rose Park, Pope Avenue on Hilton Head Island.